Rest in peace, make Dre. All I do is talk, yeah. In the club, got them bottles on replay. Tryna break a record like a DJ.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK, and I'm back. But as you're in this game, it's gonna be a short game. I actually got two games for one, the price of one. In this game right here, not this game. I'm actually gonna play. I'll talk about it when we get there. This game right here, we're moving on to week 3. We got the Steelers uniforms on, but we're playing in Atlanta. Like I said before, hashtag Trill Team. I don't know. I mean, before you, some of you guys have agreed with me. Some of you guys are like, you know what? It doesn't really bother me. Some of you guys don't really care. As you see, my boy Richard Sherman getting a beautiful interception, and that's what happens when you put a sorry receiver like Michael Crabtree on my boy Richard Sherman. Things like that just happen, and oh my God, bro, I should have put a crying moment or a challenge. I should have put something, but I didn't, unfortunately. But that's what happens when you put a sorry receiver like my boy Michael Crabtree on Richard Sherman. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Michael Crabtree, just for entertainment purposes only. But like I was saying, for me, I hate seeing people who have jerseys and jerseys and stadiums that don't match. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird like that. Like I said, last time I said that, a lot of you guys agreed, you know, it kind of bothers you guys too, but then there's some people who say it doesn't really bother them, it's just a stadium and jersey. I don't know, to me, it gets on my nerves. I can't stand to see jerseys and stadiums that don't match and whatnot, but it's really not a huge deal, you know what I mean? But look at this though, look at this. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, yo? Like, for real, what are you doing? I don't get it. I don't get it, and then unfortunately, the walking papers is at, I need them keys. I need them keys so I can drive the whip through the city, because this clown, he go ahead and quits for whatever reason. I don't know why. I can't call this kind of stuff. I'm like, bro, really? You just quit because you couldn't make it on the 4th down? You know you ain't got no pancake mix, man. Next time when you come to my party, you make sure you bring some maple syrup. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be tight. I'm telling you, I'm not playing with you. I want my maple syrup. As we move on to week 4, shawty. Mr. Crosshair, how you doing, bro? I hope you see the video. You're going to get some airtime. You're going to get some exposure. You're going to get that love that you wanted from the kid. You're going to get that attention that you wanted from the kid. Just all in the wrong reasons, baby. This gentleman right here, man. This is part 1, and you're going to see part 2 later on in the seasons, but for right now, damn, Gina? I mean, double damn, Gina. Why did you have to hit my man like that? Why did you have to hit Jerome like that? I don't like people hitting my players like that. I take it personal. Don't be hit. Look at that. Look at that. No, don't be hitting my man Jerome with the bus bet. It's like that. Do that again, and we're going to have a huge discrepancy. Hold on. The sweat box is already out, though? The sweat box is already out though. See, I got something for that. I got something for that. On this 1st down, as you see him trying to hit this out route, use his own deck. And I'm not done, because I do this defense for real, homeboy. Check this out. As I end up getting the corner, check me out. Check me out. And by the way, no, Jones is shouting. And I'm still not done. By the way, no, Jones is shouting. What are you doing? What are you doing? See, remember the couple videos I talked back. Hold on. I had to get the 2-point conversion. Y'all know about that trifling life. But remember a couple videos, hashtag Trill Team. A while back, I was like off top. There's nothing wrong with using the defense assist. But when you start adding in the heat-seeking tackling, that's when I find out you ain't got no users. You know what I'm talking about? You went on the 4th down. The sweat box is real. I can't call it. You know, you about that jabroni life. I don't know what that lifestyle is like. You know, that's something I can't relate to. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't for me. If that's your cup of tea, take a sip. You know what I mean? But it ain't for me. You know what I mean? That's like somebody spitting in my cake and tell me it's frosting. It just ain't for me. Don't do it. Hold on, baby. Did this man just jump in the end zone trying to be like Reem? Just like everybody wants to be like Mike. There's a couple people in this community that want to be like Kareem, but that's okay. I got something for that. As he tried to go for a 2-point conversion and he did not get it right here, as he's trying to play chicken He's trying to play who can be better at BSing and whatnot. You can't BS a BSer. You know what I'm saying? You can't hustle a hustler. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna happen, shout it. As you see right here, I end up taking a sack. So on this third down, I'm like, okay, let's try this again. I end up taking a sack. This man, I'm not gonna take nothing away from this defense. He did a great job when I got in the red zone. He did a great job on stopping me and whatnot. So you know me. Some style get styled on. It really wasn't that serious to me. I'm up by what, 6 points. It wasn't an issue to me. I'm gonna be up. I'm already up. Let me just take my points, go play some defense, and keep it pushing. Cause as you guys already know, defense wins championships. Right here, this man's offense. He had a pretty nice offense. He had a real nice scheme. I can't take nothing away from him. You know what I mean? I don't know where he got it from. I don't know if he bought the scheme. Maybe if he made it up himself. Right there. Beautiful play. Can't take nothing away from this man's scheme. I ain't even gonna front. You know what I'm saying? Minus the sweat box, minus the fact that the man is thirsty for a W, and it ain't that serious, especially this late in the season. The game is over and you still thirsty? Hashtag Gatorade season. Get this man some Gatorade. Let me go ahead and call up my Gatorade Connect. You know what I'm talking about? And I got you on the Gatorade. What you want, shawty? You want that blue? You want that red? You want that purple? Keep it real. Keep it 100, shawty. I got you. Nonetheless, as you see, we're trying to move the ball up and down this field. CJ2K, he pretty much almost gets us the first down. Right here on the late pass, I get it to LaShawn McCoy, and I do the smart thing. I take it down to as far as I can, and I just go out of bounds and take my field goal. Definitely smart play by me. I got the ball up and down the field just to tie the game right before the end of the half. And I'm looking. This is when I start making my adjustments. I start making adjustments to his offense because, like I said, that's one thing I know how to do is make adjustments. As he ends up making a beautiful play. I did not make an adjustment on that one. I wasn't ready for that play, and I can't take nothing away from him. Can't take absolutely nothing away from him. He did end up taking this field goal or whatnot, but you know, when you got a Johnny Football, aka Johnny Football, when you got a Johnny Money Football on your team, stop playing chicken with me. When you got him on your team and you got him running the hashtag fast break offense, it is tough to stop. Like I always tell people, whoa, that's a bad decision. Bad decision. Like I always tell people, there's more to my offense than a lot of people believe. As you see, beautiful play down the field to Randy Moss. And then, of course, day and night, I'm about that trifling life. So I'm going to go ahead and get this to my boy LaShawn McCoy, and we going to be alright. You know what I'm talking about? We going to do it just like Bob Marley said. You know what I'm saying? Every little thing going to be alright, shawty. You know what I'm talking about? That song, beautiful song. But like I said, I start making adjustments. I can't tell you what I did because I ain't even going to front. I forgot what I did. I can't even front. I forgot what I did. But when I play the game, I have some pretty good memory right there. Almost a bad decision again. I have some pretty good memory about what people like to do and stuff like that. This game's all about adjustments and staying patient. Hashtag Trill Team, you guys will always ask me, how do you get so good at the game? How do you get good at the game? Practice mode. Having patience. You have to be patient in this game. If you don't have patience, I don't know what to tell you. This game just might not be for you. You see us on the second down, getting taken out, and look at LaShawn McCoy taking a hit but holding on to the ball. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but respect that and check out my boy CJ2K, and here it comes. My boy, your boy. We're on the 1 yard line, and my boy Johnny Football, he ends up getting into the end zone and making it look easy. You know what? I ain't gonna hit the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that for part 2. I'm gonna leave that for part 2 as we try to go for the 2-point conversion. We do not get it, but you know what? It's really not an issue just because we're up by 7, and like I said, I started making adjustments. I love what I do. I love what I do, man. Who was that? Richard Sherman. That's what happens when you put a sorry-ass receiver like Michael Crabtree on my boy Richard Sherman. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Michael Crabtree. Just entertainment purposes only. But that's what happens when you put a sorry receiver like Michael Crabtree on my boy Richard Sherman. Nonetheless, I love making adjustments. I love trying new things and seeing what happens. His offense, like I said, if you play this dude, Crosshair, he has a pretty nice scheme. I'm not going to take nothing away from him. You got to, ooh, that was close. That was real close. You got to make sure you're on your P's and Q's. The dude knows what he's doing. He is one of the dudes in this community I can say, you know what, he's all right. You know what I'm saying? He's not bad at all. Minus the thirst. Let me just send him his thirsty ass some Gatorade and he'll be alright. You know what I'm talking about? Minus that, the dude knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? But when you go against LBJ or MUT, you know what I'm talking about? Now at this point, I'm feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? When you go against your boy, it's kind of tough out here. And you got to do what you have to do to stop me. Like I said, we all know who said it best. No need to say no names. You know what I'm saying? Shawty talking about, you got to do what you got to do to beat me. You know what I'm saying? Tanoka said it best. I'm just saying. Off rip right here. In the back of the end zone, the referees looked out for me and said he was out. And right here, he goes back to the end zone again. I'm not going to front. I thought that was a touchdown, but the referee said no good, so I was excited about it. Right here, my boy Sean Taylor ends up knocking the ball out of his hands. So what he does is he takes his field goal and then he comes back with the onside kick. Can't be mad at him just because you know what it is. Getting it close to the game and whatnot. The man's trying to win and all that stuff. Can't be too mad at him. But you already showed me the thirst from Jump Street, you know what I'm saying? From the rip, from off top, you know what I'm saying? I can't help you. I can't rock with you. You feel me? At the end of the day, if you're thirsty, you're thirsty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to run out this clock, take a few knees here and there and whatnot, and take our candy asses back to Pittsburgh before the riots start, before everybody start acting a fool, before everybody start acting like they don't have no home training. But of course, you know, before I go back to Pittsburgh, I got to send that stamp of approval and letting this man know you are cheeks. And by the way, you ain't got no pancake mix. Break that disc for me, shout it. It's been real. It's been trill. It's your boy TDK, and I'm out.